gentlemen, you're gonna have to excuse the shop, it's a little messy, but just to kind of backfill some of y'all, because we did not video anything at VMS last week or 2 weeks ago. We went up there, took the Barry right with a 602 in it. Had some things, car was good, but I think we finished like 9th out of 15 cars. Not the track you take a 602 to race against 604s at all. But car stayed in one piece. This powered the bullet. Thank you, Rick Olson and Dave Rutherford. Finally talked me into doing it. But anyhow, we are about to do a motor swap. Nothing wrong with the 602 that's in the car, but we got us a 604. So hopefully we go up there this week and we'll be a little bit quicker. Looking for about, I think we were like maybe 7.5 tenths off, something like that, which I thought was pretty good. Never been in the car. Really couldn't find any information. It took some digging to get some center to centers and stuff to go off of, so we could get this thing set up and whatnot. So we did finally get something out of Barry. So appreciate Barry and Lance at Barry Wright. But yeah, we're got a lot to learn, like everybody else, but I'm excited to get the 604 in here. I would like to get it where I'm on reverse mount stuff and all that, because I have the pumps and everything to do that with. All the lines and all should work too. But we'll see how far we get. We might have to keep on rocking the, block mounted fuel pump and power steering pump, but hey, it is what it is. As long as we're racing, I'll be happy. And yeah. But also, huge thank you for my granddad for investing in the 604 while we're still waiting for the one from Michael Rouse. He's having trouble getting parts from GM. And today's world, we might be waiting a while. Found a super good deal, and I appreciate the people up there. And I drove 7 hours one way. Not a fun drive, but pretty views.
Daddy,
we went up to... Oh, thank you, buddy.
What?
I think it was like Frostburg, Maryland, pretty much Pennsylvania. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I've raced against this motor he had it in a UMP car, and I'm pretty sure I've raced against him at Winchester with this motor in the car. But that was 2-3 years ago maybe, and I had a 602 in my car, and he and I actually raced side by side a lot of that race. So that's pretty cool that I don't know. It's just cool how small the racing world is, and thankful for meeting some good folks in racing, and for every good person I've met in racing, I probably met 3 or 4 just crackheads, but that's just the world nowadays. But we're gonna get after it on this thing and get this old 602 out of this girl and put the 604 in it, and got to mount some tires and that kind of stuff to get ready for the weekend. So. Got a lot of work to do. It's Tuesday. Finally washed the car yesterday. I was helping my buddy Chris and get his car ready, and my dad, both. So, yeah, let's get busy.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream.
We out here trying to work, these fools out here trying to play.
You're trying working.
Come on, we got work to do, son. You out here shooting people, come on. You're supposed to be swapping his motor.
Daddy!
Bruce done went and got his weapon.
You walk, I run. You walk and I run. You walk and I
A nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight.
So all you folks that commented when we broke a belt at VMS, we're gonna try to put a spare one in there, but we are going to reverse mount on this thing. Dad got that thing up in the air. Brewster's holding down the fort, and Phillips, I don't know what he's doing.
To the face, and I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed.
Wrestle night. Old Lil Phil and Dad and I and Lil Brewster. We got the 604 in. Got to get a couple things. Got to run a return for the reverse mount setup back to the tank. And we got to get a block off plate for the manual fuel pump. Need to clean my distributor up too. That thing's pretty nasty in there, so I'm gonna clean that up. And I put the carburetor on it. I need to turn the motor over, get it top dead center so I can set my distributor in. And put headers on. Then fill it up with, fluids, all that kind of stuff. But man, this thing looks a ton better. So I got to look at the rules and see how tall of a carb spacer I can run also. Because I have one that's like just over an inch, but more is always better. So I got to see if I can use it or not. But, I mean, other than that, she's pretty dialed. She's ready to go, ready to rip. Can't really ask for much more than that in one night. So, would have loved to fire this thing up today, but, I mean, 3 hours worth of work, get the motor in, which we had to take some parts off the other motor to put on this motor to, make everything kosher and just go with the car. I mean, well, this motor had a HI distributor in it. Obviously, I'm not going to run that. I'm going to run MSD because that's what the car's set up for. And so I pulled the distributor that was in the 602 out and put it in this motor because it's already wired for the car. Don't want to make that mistake again, because last year I made a mistake on my distributor wires because I didn't pay it any mind when I put my 406 in it right fresh from the machine shop. And yeah, no bueno. But Michael Rouse took care of me, thankfully, and appreciate what he did, what he does, everything. So yeah, hopefully we'll have this thing running tomorrow night, and we'll be back with y'all for tonight. We about to head inside. We're gonna get some showers, get in bed, and wake up early in the morning. So got a long day ahead of me tomorrow for work. But yeah, she's getting there. But then we can start worrying about some suspension stuff. So with a 602 in it, I don't know how much horsepower difference or anything is between a 604 and a 602 or whatever, but I do know I need to tighten the car up a little bit, center off. So got a couple ideas. I think I got too much steer in the rear. I don't think this car needs as much as the Masterbuilt did, so I need to run a tape measure and figure that out. Need to get a set of Hammond plates for the late models, like I have for my for the modifieds, and for that lug pattern. So I need to get a set of wide 5 Hammond plates for this thing. That way I can actually have an accurate, center to center reading for my wheelbases. But for now, we got tape measures and eyesight. So I just had these things calibrated, my micrometers, so hopefully they're in check and do me some justice. But anyhow, we're about to go inside. Check y'all later. We'll be back tomorrow. All that kind of stuff. I'm tired, ready to go to bed. So. We got us a 604 now. She's in the car, dialed in. I ended up putting the carburetor off of my street stock on it. To me, I mean, I ran that thing in my 406 in my UMP car, ran excellent. So I definitely thought it'd be the better option for it. But yeah, she's ready for the weekend. I'm gonna mount me some tires and do some small stuff like that, and then we'll be ready to go. We're going out to VMS this weekend, and I always enjoy going up there and racing. Great group of people, you know, and yeah, so appreciate all you guys watching. That's about it for this video, and we will catch you on the next one. We're gonna try to do some different stuff this weekend. I bought myself one of them, I don't know nothing about this camera shit, but got me one of the daggone buttons that controls the GoPro. So I'm gonna try to have a GoPro mounted in the car, and that way I can turn it on and off instead of just, you know, having to edit 30 minutes of footage. And I quit using GoPros a long time ago, really, just because races started being 30, 40, 45 minutes long, and you sit there and you edit that footage forever, and it takes a lot of time from the race car, it takes a lot of time from my youngin', and anywhere I can save time, I'm trying to do that, because time's money, and you can't buy that back. But anyhow, we're gonna get this thing buttoned up. Just the rest of the stuff I got to do on the car is mostly suspension, and I ain't trying to give nothing like that away. Nah, I'm just kidding. I really don't even know what I'm doing. But just got to go through my springs and shocks, which it'll be kind of boring to most of you folks. And then mount up some tires. I got some used tires this week, so we're going to go do what we can on them. I'd like to find a couple. I'd really like to find at least a 4 right rear, because I don't think I'll make 40 laps on a 3 out there, but we're gonna mess around. We're gonna find out. That's all we can do. But anyhow, appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you go leave a comment, like the video, and as always, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for you get some notifications and all that stuff. But we will check y'all later. See y'all at the track on Saturday.
Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, hearts full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about